We all wish we had a luxurious and spacious kitchen with all the glam, appliances, and fixtures. However, our budget doesn't allow for that at the moment. That's why we've put together these affordable ways to update your kitchen without breaking the bank. Small and cheap kitchen upgrades can make a huge difference in regard to the aesthetics and functionality of an outdated kitchen. This list of kitchen improvements on a budget go beyond the usual painting of cabinets and will leave you loving your kitchen and wanting to spend more time in it than before. Make sure to stick around for the full video. First on the list, add lighting. And I'm not talking about just changing out the light fixtures. I'm talking about the other forgotten areas. Like under here. And inside there. And way down there on the floor. Adding light above, inside, and under your cabinets is an easy and budget-friendly kitchen improvement that you can do yourself. And don't forget you can also add them to the bottom near the floor. These little touches can really brighten up and change the feel of the room, especially in the evening after a long day. Make sure to check the description below for a link to clearance magnetic lights to get this job done. Next, give your range hood fan a well-deserved makeover. Dreaming of a big range hood above your stove no longer has to be just a dream. You can very easily turn that standard, under the cabinet range hood, into an expensive-looking wall-mounted range, by just creating a cover that goes over the fan and the above cabinet. Just a few pieces of wood and some paint, and you've instantly transformed your hood fan into an expensive-looking one, that also doubles as storage. This is by far our favorite kitchen renovation on a tight budget. Third on the list is using vinyl floor planks as a kitchen backsplash. Backsplash can get expensive, and it can also be labor-intensive depending on the type. By opting to use vinyl planks you can easily maintain your budget while also giving your kitchen a refreshing look. The square foot cost for planks is much cheaper than backsplash tiles. While it might be uncommon, it is definitely a nice and cheap way to update your kitchen. Number 4 is to upgrade your hardware and faucet. We will keep this one short because the next item on the list is one you won't want to miss out on. Make sure to stick around until the end because we saved the best and biggest one for last. With that being said, number 4 is a small change that you can easily do yourself. To save you some money on this upgrade, we've added a few special clearance links in the description, where you can find a nice selection of clearance cabinet hardware and kitchen faucets, to save you money on your kitchen upgrade. On to number 5, the best one of all. Now when we say give your cabinets a makeover, we don't mean paint them. If you're watching this video you've either already done that or you're looking for other options to give your kitchen a makeover that doesn't involve painting. Well, number 5 has a few different sections, because there are many things you can do to your cabinets to give your kitchen a facelift without a paint job, so make sure you stick around until the end. We will start with part 1 of the cabinet makeover, which is add a glass insert to 1 or 2 of your cabinets. This will give your cabinets an elegant and modern touch and become a focal point of your kitchen. You can use your existing cabinet door, just cut out the middle and replace it with plexiglass to recreate this expensive look. We also suggest adding a cheap battery-operated light you can stick inside to show off this piece at night. Check the description for a link. Next on the list is to add character to your end cabinets and kitchen islands. With just a few pieces of wood, some glue and paint you've instantly transformed those cheap builder-grade cabinets to higher-end ones for a fraction of the cost. And lastly, let's talk about those builder-grade cabinets. To make your kitchen look more expensive and up-to-date, you can do a few things. First, you can extend your cabinets to the ceiling. This is a relatively easy task that you can take on yourself with the help of a partner and is similar to the range hood cover job. Just build out a bit of a shell extension at the top of the kitchen cabinets to raise them to the ceiling. You can then leave those small cutouts open and utilize the space or close them off and make them look like crown molding. Either option looks luxurious and much higher end than the original builder grade. A different option you can take with your cabinets is to just completely raise them. Just unmount them from the wall and shift them up a few inches. This will allow you to create more room, while also adding a shelf below them if you wish. We love this option and is a great kitchen renovation on a tight budget. The only expense is some paint to repaint the exposed areas and the shelves if you choose to add them. The final option to revamp your kitchen cabinets is to remove some of them and replace them with floating shelves. Swapping some bulky cabinets, especially in corners and ends, will give you a more open concept that will feel clean and modern. You can find a link to discounted kitchen floating shelves in the description below. Doing a kitchen remodel can cost thousands of dollars, and for some of us that's not something that will ever be in our budget. However, doing small little improvements and hacks can transform the space into a glam kitchen that we all dream of, for a fraction of the price. Even doing small things like using contact paper on appliances or disguising them can be a small kitchen transformation that can give it a second life until you have the budget to replace it.
Thanks for watching! Let us know in the comments below which idea was your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content from Buzzworthy Ideas.